A raid for all seasons. Flexible raid preview. Raids in World of Warcraft have a long history of not just challenging players, but changing and evolving all the years and expansions go by. As with everything in the game, we're always looking about what more we can bring to raiding to improve the experience for an even wider range of players. While normal and heroic raids are a great fit for many, we feel there's another gap worth filling. And to that end, we're currently working on the development of a new type of raid for the next major content update, flexible raiding. One size does not fit all. While it's impossible to fit every player into a neat, tidy archetype, we recognize that we could be providing a better experience to one broad, comprised raider. Social groups predominantly of friends and family and smaller guilds that do their best to include as many members in their raid outings possible. During the Wrath of the Lich King expansion, the 10-player normal difficulty served these groups of players pretty well, but the unification of 10-player and 25-player into a single difficulty effectively eliminated that niche. While Raid Finder mode is extremely accessible, it doesn't provide smaller groups with a tight-knit social experience while progressing through the content in patch 5.4. We're planning to introduce a new mode of raiding that allows us to deliver the sort of experience that we think these players are looking for. /flex. To fill this void, we're in the process of developing a new flexible raid system which includes a difficulty that sits between Raid Finder and normal difficulty while still allowing friends, family, or pickup groups to play together. This difficulty will be available for pre-made groups of 10 to 25 players, including any number in between. That means when you have 11, 14, or 23 friends available for a raid, they'll all be able to participate. The flexible raid system is designed so that the challenge level will scale depending on how many players you have in the raid. So if you switch between 14 players one week and 22 the next, the difficulty will adjust automatically. Keep in mind that unlike Raid Finder, no matchmaking is available, so you need to make sure you invite people to attend. But if some can't make it, it's not the end of the world or the raid. You'll also be able to invite Real ID or Battle.net friends across the realm, who you choose to bring with you, and what item level gear they'll need to join your merry band is up to you. There's no item level requirement for this raid difficulty. Dress to kill. A new raid difficulty also means a new item level. Flexible mode will award loot with an item level that falls between Raid Finder and normal quality, and will use the Raid Finder's per person loot system, specialization choices, and bonus rolls, so you won't need to worry about bringing the wrong person and having them win that piece of gear you've long been waiting for. You have the keys. We plan to unlock the flexible raid difficulty in Wings similar to Raid Finder, but on an accelerated timetable. The new difficulty also has a separate raid lockout from Raid Finder and normal difficulty, allowing you to take part in all three if you so desire. You'll also be able to complete portions of your Glory of the Orgrimmar Raider raid meta achievement in flexible mode as well as in normal or heroic to earn cosmetic rewards such as an epic mount. This will allow raid groups the opportunity to switch off nights between raids to complete achievements. Finally, taking part in flexible normal or heroic difficulty will provide access to additional rewards that won't be available in Raid Finder. Getting down to brass tacks, as with any in-development feature, we're continuing to refine how the flexible raid system will work, and we look forward to hearing your constructive feedback from your experience on the public test realm when the new system goes live. First reply, this feature isn't needed, don't waste time and money on it. From Garden. Well, Garden, I am opening up your character sheet, and you are only a 504 warlock with Raid Finder gear. Worse than Raid Finder gear, in fact. You have the previous raid tier of gear still. What are you doing with your life? Nothing.